Bandy here. Today's video is going to be about as a nomad. I have the 8 years in it on wheels, basically. From the car, cargo trailer, and the box van, and a short time in an RV, fifth wheel. But last year's been the roughest year because was my second major stroke. But I am recovering. If you watch the previous videos, I do believe that anything is possible with God. So look at me. Talking much better on my thinking skills because stroke does affect your brain. My thinking skill I get it coming back. I'm starting to be able to put my thoughts together in words and in action. I'm able to do more things than I was able to. I'm not as it is not it as a confused about things I was. Everything didn't make sense anymore for a while. But look at me. And my emotions is not out of whack constantly. I'm not constantly crying, get irritated, agitated or frustrated so easily before. It's getting way better. I'm not I'm not nearly as emotional. I'm able to do physically quite a bit. Not I lost that too much on that area. I make a lot of progress. I have a friend who's a subscriber. She sent me some workbook to help me with the stroke recovery. She workbooks. I've been working these books. At first, I thought it would. I was almost offended because I thought these. I felt like these are made for kindergartners. But when you have brain issues after a stroke, sometimes you lost everything in between from kindergarten and now. But now it's all coming back. And at first I thought, okay, I'll try it. And he said, somebody went to trouble to want to help me so much. I said, I'm going to show you. I'm going to do it. So I've been working the workbooks. This one, another one, this foreign one. Um, so many neat activities and coloring puzzles, you name it's in here. Anyhow, so I believe these books have helped a lot. I also believe that doing the videos, and because you listening to me, I feel it's encouraging me to make sure keep healing, to give you progress. So guess what? So keep watching. It helps me to heal. So I'm gonna share a little. I'll stop here for a minute. I'm gonna show you some changes I'm making in my van. My van I had over the years. I've been struggling making changes, especially at the trip to after the trip to Washington. Everything shifted. Every got it discombobulated as they call that. But I have had no place for put food storage. So I have a wall where I used to have the desk. I decided I can put food storage on that wall. So let me show you what I did. Also, I had a little help over the period of January and February when a lot of friends came and even during my major problems with friends, so-called friends, but even so, had some work done in the van. So we had we did the redid my drawers. I lost two drawers in the process, but their drawers are stable, and I'm on they are on sliders, and I also fixed my door, although still kind of messed up. It's hard to close when the steps out, but I'm working all that, so that's getting all fixed. This shelf used to be, well, this was my lagoon table. Anyhow, this big shelf, 17 deep and 23, almost 24 inch in wide. So, so this wall next to the door, I used to have my desk stick it out here. So I bought three bookshelves for $33 on Amazon. I had to put it together. They're cheap. They're particle board. I wanted a place to put food storage, so I had to have something. That wall was used to be completely blank, nothing on it except my desk, my flip down desk. So, but I sat here in this stupid chair for a while. I had a metal folding chair. My back and my hips are so messed up from sitting this for hours and hours a day. I did put good cushion on here. This is a pretty decent chair, but the problem is, cannot move around here. I have no room. I run into the drawers, can't move it. I have to completely move it out of the way over here, so I could use my bathroom toilet, so I could get it in and out of the bed. It's crazy. So this became pretty complicated. So I thought I would share you with you. So as you can see now, I have a place with a few knickknacks, and under there, 3 shelves first, nothing but food. Perfect. So I put this chair back in here. Took out the metal chair. It's much more comfortable. And still very that's my desk. Move around here. Have what? 2 feet across, but I can't really. I have to pretty much lift it, move it. I can't see. But I have to squeeze it. Walk through here, right here. Just go to the bathroom, or to get in the bed. That's what it is. Anyhow, that's my story. So that's the way it is. So let me see if I could talk slower a little bit, so I could actually say what I'm thinking. So since my stroke, and over the past 8 years, it has gotten harder and harder to live in this tiny space where I can barely move around. I have difficulty get in and out of the bed. The showers here at the RV park, they're pretty much non-existent. The water burns your body in the summer, and the building is so cold in the winter, impossible to take showers in the winter except on really good days. On warm days, the trickle doesn't no water pressure hardly in the shower room, but in my RV space I have good water pressure. So, but I still have to heat the water on the stove and take 2 dishpans and do bucket baths. After all this time, 8 years, only time I ever got hot shower in really good weather, or go pay $12 to $15 to each shower, like $60 per month. So in my last video I mentioned, I said I don't know how long I can continue living this box van. I said my dream would it be a tiny house? Well, I did a lot of research and I have talked to a lot of people. So have a tiny house or on a property somewhere is impossible. I have a few people offered me to stay on their property, but if it's not set up, you don't know what they're the codes and where people anybody has a property, they have codes for the counties or areas they live in, whether you can have somebody come and stay in a box van. Any of that doesn't really resolve my issues, my problems. So what I'm telling you, I decided an actual tiny house wouldn't work. I turned a shed, a lot of work. Couldn't even guarantee physically I could, and I could never afford real expensive like that. So I decided maybe a small trailer with everything. So so I will tell you in the next video what I have decided, but right now I will tell you that changes are coming, and I believe God is watching over me. He's making things happening in my life. So I'll talk to you later. But I would thank you, and yes, people have reached out to me and to help me so much, and you have no idea. I could never explain everything, but in this video, I want to say thank you for my dear friends who all have reached out to me to try to help me. I don't need anybody taking care of me. I'm a big girl. I've been take my care of myself all these years. And yes, I did have some health problems, but guess what? I'm healing. I am recovering. I'm doing very well. And I could not sit and do this 6 months ago at all. So I feel I've made immense progress. So tell you what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll be putting another video out with what I have decided, how I can resolve my issues I have, and I guarantee where there's will, there's a way, and God is with me. He will take care of me. He makes sure I can do what I need to do. So thank you for watching. Good day. I love you all.